Hello everyone. I am of course a Black Shadow and I welcome you to what could be one of the more unique games I think I may have ever played on this channel. One that I know a fair few of you have been bugging me about for quite a while as well. This could be quite an interesting little experience. Yes, folks. Welcome to Let's Play Resident Evil Dead Aim. Totally blind as a bat as well. Well, not blind as a bat, it's not really fair. Anyway, so yes, so this is a game which I've received several requests to LP over the past couple of years or so. Resident Evil Dead Aim was released back in 2003, I believe it was, for the PlayStation 2. A very unique hybrid of your sort of survival horror Resident Evil style game. Also sort of combined like a hybrid with a light gun shooter. Not quite rail shooter, but certainly has the game had light gun compatibilities, of which I do not unfortunately have access to, which may not do me any favors. I am aware that a couple of the characters actually from this game, a couple of the main characters, actually have turned up in future games. I think there was an RPG or something. It was like Namco X Capcom, something like that, from 2005, where I know the main characters of this game actually do turn up, which is kind of cool. But yeah, this is going to be an exceptionally unusual game for me to play. This is kind of a progression from Resident Evil Survivor, which I LP'd on this channel a good couple of years ago. And like I say, I know a fair few guys have asked me to do this game. I've never quite got round to it until today. Right, let me just quickly have a flick around the options here. Yes, there's a lot of options available, mainly revolving the fact that you can certainly use, or used to be able to use, a light gun compatibility with this game, folks. It also originally had a way of being used, actually using a USB mouse, I believe, for aiming as well in the game. Although I don't have any of that functionality available to me. Let me just turn on the subtitles here. So I am left to use the controller, my PS2 controller, which I have got set up. And this is going to be our set of controls. And from like the 5 minutes or so I've had just playing around the game, just seeing if it worked reasonably well, the controls do feel a bit on the complicated side. They really do. They're not complicated as such, but they do feel quite complex in that I think they could get really interestingly muddled up as we go, sort of everything combining with itself. So I'll talk about that more when we move on with the game itself, which I suppose we really ought to do. Now, being that this is a Resident Evil game, I am technically obliged to take this game on immediately on the hardest difficulty that is available to me. On the update video I posted a few days ago, a couple of people suggested maybe this isn't the best idea I've ever had. However then, a few people suggested when I played Resident Evil 0 blind, and I played that hardest difficulty, a couple of people on that LP suggested that probably wasn't the best idea I've ever had either. And personally, that turned out to be one of the best LPs I think I've ever recorded on this channel. So, as you guys know, we do love a challenge. Establishing a kingdom where beauty has absolute authority is the dream which I must make a reality. Morpheus D. Duval. Whoever that is. Also, one warning. Subtitles do not follow what's on the screen.
States was destroyed when a substance known as the T virus leaked throughout the town. However, Umbrella, the corporation developing the virus, refused to abort the project. And once again, the threat of biological terror was thrust upon the world.
This voice acting is
A large
amazing.
amount of T virus was stolen 3 days ago when a terrorist group hit an Umbrella lab in France. Yesterday, one of Umbrella's cruisers was hijacked and contaminated with the same virus.
The game itself, by the way, folks, is set in 2002, which is about 4 years after the Raccoon City incident, just so you guys know. Not a million miles away, actually, from where Resident Evil Revelations was set, time-wise. Not a million miles away. Sort of CVX-ish. Why, hello, sir.
Why you American spies choose to use such
Oh.
ugly guns is still a mystery to me.
Morpheus.
Well, this is not good. And it just got worse.
Think that cheap clothing you're wearing is going to your head. What do you plan to do with the T-virus?
I'm afraid that's all the playtime we have for today. You die. Now.
I gotta admit, for 2002, graphics are pretty good. This game is 15 years old, everyone. Hello? Who are you? Morpheus? Yeah? That. Well, he's dead, everyone. Seemingly game is over. We win. Maybe. No? Shit. Alright then. This is gonna be interesting. So, we are tasked with the role of Mr. Bruce McGivern. I do not know much about this man. I have to be honest. Let's see what we got. We start off with in hard mode at least, we start off with a handgun, a customized automatic pistol, 9x19mm shells, of course. We also have a first aid spray. I've got to be really careful, actually. Items in this game seem to, if you choose to use them, they just get used straight away. There's no, like, are you sure you want to use this? So you got to be a bit careful about that. Anyway, so that's good. Don't have anything else on us at the moment. I'm pretty sure on easy difficulties we start off with a bit more stuff, so this is a thing. As a map, we obviously don't have a map. Let's have a look what we got here. Aha! An Intelligence Operations Manual. Let's have a look at this. Good morning, Bruce. This time, your target is a former executive Umbrella named Morpheus. Maybe the same Morpheus that quote was? This man has stolen the T-virus and hijacked Umbrella's cruiser. Your mission is to infiltrate the cruiser and report the status immediately to the base of strategic forces. I think we can do that already. The place seems pretty trashed. We've prepared some equipment for you to review. Good luck. Oh, cheers. Your standard equipment consists of a handgun and some recovery items for first aid. However, you'll find other useful items during the mission. We will? How do you know this? Some of them are essential items you will need to proceed, like keys for locked doors and How do you know this? Hold on, folks. Right, look. I understand this is a tutorial. I completely 100% understand this. Its guide is to help new players into the game of things to expect. But isn't this sort of like breaking the fourth wall? How the hell does the base of strategic forces know we're going to need to find items like keys for locked doors and special tools? How do they know this? It makes no sense. I can tell we're going to have an interesting LP here, folks, already. Oh my god. Also, by using this sneak move, you'll be able to locate items more easily. Apparently. Vitality, of course, this works the same as in any other Resident Evil game you will ever play. Find a caution of danger, so just bear that in mind. If you fight against 2 or more enemies at close range, you will almost certainly be damaged. You must if you are surrounded, move quickly, keep your distance. You can always use the escape button to evade. Yeah, there seems to be lots and lots of controls, folks. Oh boy. Your amount of ammo is limited, don't shoot more than necessary, aim for an enemy's fatal spot. Although the number of bullets you can carry is limited, you can resupply indefinitely. What does that mean? Does that mean I have access to infinite ammo, but I just... Because technically that doesn't actually happen, because, interesting fact, and I do know this, because I've played the game a tiny bit, you do have to pick up ammo during the game. Now, if any of you guys remember back to when we LP'd Resident Evil Survivor, you'll remember that all the handguns in the game had infinite ammo. We don't have that in this game. So does that line not make any sense? I don't know. Anyways, options are back here. That's fine. Okay, I suppose we should start actually exploring around a bit, shouldn't we? So, controls for this game are interesting to say the least. Our general movement can be used either with the D-pad or the analog here. It is kind of not the best in the world, however. It's kind of turning. It's kind of like not the greatest in the world. It is kind of... It takes some getting used to. And it's going to take me some getting used to, for sure. It's not the most obvious contextually in the world. There is all sorts of bits and pieces for us to do as well. So you can hold either L1 or L2 in this, or you can hold even X and circle. There's like this sort of sneak mode or something. Don't 100% know how this works. Also, there is aiming as well, which is... I'll show it off in a little bit, which is going to take some getting used to as well. But let's just have a root round at the moment. We have a dead man. This man is dead, everyone. Just like to throw that one out there. Don't know if there's anything for me to grab here. So apparently if you're in sneak mode, it's easier to spot items of interest. I suppose, yeah, you can see how his head turns there when you're in sneak mode. There's something of interest, although doesn't appear to be anything we can actually do with this man. He's just dead. So I suppose that's a thing. Have a look in here, we will find, I think, no? Anything in here? No? Oh, that's unfortunate. Also, you can quick turn by pressing down twice very quickly, so that's a nice little feature. I like that. Right, okay. This may also, by the way, folks, this might be not the prettiest emulation in the world. Unfortunately, this game does not emulate particularly great. For those of you who don't know much about the way it works, normally when you emulate stuff on PC, you can use like the PC's capabilities to ramp up the graphics, make it look a lot nicer. How this game despises that, and anything above the standard native resolution, it just seems to just completely kick out. So, you know, I'm kind of forced to just run it on its standard resolution, which is unfortunate. Look at all these doors here. Door is locked. Well, super. Right over here. There is a lot of dead people, folks. What has been going on in here? Has there been some kind of mass shooting, maybe? I mean, none of them are getting up, so I guess that's a thing. Let's keep looking around, shall we? What we got here? Room 102. Well, still pretty quiet. For now. We'll keep looking. See if we can find anything of any interest. Nope, nothing here. It's quite plausible, perhaps on easier difficulties, there's more ammo and stuff to be found. I completely, 100% accept that could be a thing. Ooh, hello. Aha, handgun rounds. Nice. So that goes in here. Note this, there is a limit to the amount of ammo you can take, folks. We are limited to 6 spaces in all this, folks. So we have to pick and choose what ammo we want to take with us. So that's a thing that we'll have to decide more as we get access to more and more weapons. Don't think it applies to life and key items, though. We can take as much of that as we desire. So that's something we just have to bear in mind. Anything in here? No, there is a toilet, which is not much use. Okay, let's get out of here, shall we? Yeah, you can see here, I mean, it's... I don't know how it looks to you guys, but the actual movement in this, having had a little tiny bit of practice in moving around, it's not the most... It's not... I don't know how best to describe it, but it's not as easy as perhaps it could have been. Maybe it'll get easier as the game goes. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Right, I suppose actually while I'm at here, I must actually quickly introduce you to the aiming mechanics. Now, aiming is interesting. Let's go quickly to the options here, and I'll show you here. So, to begin aiming, we have to hold down the R1 button, and we can reload while aiming with R2. This is a thing. So, if I go and press R1, it brings us up with this. Now, we've got this little cursor here. This is available to us because we're running with a controller. If you're not running with a controller, I'm not 100% sure if it appears or not. I like the light gun. I don't quite know. Anyway, so this is where things get a bit wacky. So when we enter the aiming here, you will actually remain in the aiming... I'm not actually holding R1. I just press it, and we're in the aiming mode, and we stay in it. So we use the right stick to change our aim around, but we can only seem to aim so much. The camera will turn up and down, but only if we're like aiming it like an enemy or something. So you see here, there's only certain cases the camera kind of moves for you. It's a bit tricky. Now to get out of the aiming mode, we have to move like so. However, we can also, I believe, if we hold L1 or L2, not L, hold on. Yeah, so if we hold L1 here, I can move forwards and backwards while remaining in the aiming mode, which would need the right stick to move the aiming up and down. Right? If I hold L2, then I've got, yeah. So this is where it gets really tricky, folks. If I hold L1, then I get to move forwards and backwards, and if I move left or right on the left stick, then our aim moves along with it, right? Okay, so if this is top left, and you can see I'm moving forward and left, like a tank, basically, like tank controls. If I hold the L2 button, it's different. So this is me moving forwards and backwards, but whereas when I was holding left, I move on the spot with L1. With L2, I now move left or right. Okay? So this gives me like 360 angling with my character, and then I use the right stick to turn while I'm moving. Which happens, and if I go L1, it's more this tank style control, and the right stick only aims up and down. So you got 2 completely different aiming modes, and that's if you decide to move while you're aiming. There is technically 3 different aiming modes available to you in this game. I hope that made sense to you, because I'm still learning this. So yeah, so you got sneak move normal and sneak move parallel. Normal is the tank commands, this one. Parallel is this one. Okay, everyone? Thumbs up? No? Well, you're in the same boat as me. Anyway, so let us move on with the game, because that was horribly confusing to describe. It was just as bad for me to explain. So, yes. Anyways, there is stuff here, by the looks of it. We have a map of the upper decks. Nice. I'll have a look at those. And also we have the first class key. That was not a good sound. Right, so the map shortcut is select, by the way, folks. So this is the map. This is the second floor of the ship here we're on. There is several floors to the map here. If we go into the menu here, so we've got a third floor, a second floor, and a first floor. We get map access here. There is also 2 basement floors of the map, but we don't have any information on that at the moment. So as you can tell, this is a pretty big map. There is all sorts of stuff for us to do in this place. All sorts of stuff. So this could get a bit confusing pretty damn quick. Interesting thing to note as well, the map. One thing I noticed is, have a look at this here. Now, you'll notice that the map generally stays plain, but it does highlight certain things as we go across here. So you see like that blue was that room 103 that we couldn't actually open, and they got the 2 red doors. So the map actually updates map information as we pick it up, which is quite like Silent Hill style. I quite appreciate that. I think that's actually pretty neat. So that's cool. Anyways, we've got this first class key, so I suppose we should whoops, hold on. There we go. First class key. Fancy guilt key taken from the corpse in the first cabin 101. We don't know what it's for, apart from opening a door somewhere. Anyways, should we get out of here, folks? That sounds like a super idea. Ah, boy. Damn zombies. Right, so shall we try aiming, everyone? Right, so if I go into R1 here, normal aiming, so I can use the right stick to move. Now that's unfortunate. You bitch. The game does sort of like semi move-ish the camera for you. Are you dead? You are clearly not dead. Also, that's pretty freaky. Please tell me you're dead. Fucking hell! You got some help, bitch! Fucking hell. These controls, everyone. These fucking controls. Are you seriously dead? Or are you like some kind of super invincible zombie? I think she's dead, everyone. So yeah. Aiming in this game is, it's a thing that I'm going to have to learn pretty damn quickly. Now, bear in mind, at no point did I move while I was aiming. So let's think the idea. You need to be able to, like, shoot and move while on the go and stuff, which you can do. There's not many games, actually, in the Resident Evil series you can do that. So it's kind of novel that you can do that, but either way, still a thing. Right, I tell you what I'm actually going to do here is, so let's see if we can find another gun. I'll practice some shooting on moving. So I can figure out where the fuck this key's got to go. Right, okay, so which is right. So this is the normal movement here. So you can move while shooting. I kind of prefer this movement here though, the left L2, the parallel sneak move. This seems a lot better. Nice. The game does certainly suggest that you aim for weak points on enemies. So for zombies, that's certainly going to be headshots. That is much better. So this is something I'm going to have to learn. And I'm going to have to learn incredibly quickly. Because again, I'm playing this on hard mode. The game probably expects me to know what the hell I'm doing. Pro tip. I don't. Right. Alright, so what I'm going to quickly do, I am actually just going to quickly reload the game because this is like the first 2 enemies. I'd like to get through the first 2 enemies without getting murdered. So, because I can. So, give me 2 seconds, folks, and I'm going to quickly bring us back to the start of the game. Now I've shown it off a bit, what I know of the game, we're going to crack on proper. Alright, folks. So, let's do this properly now. Yes, Morpheus Devar. So I can only assume that... Sure, is that the guy from the start? Must be. Anyways, okay, so like I say, I hope you guys have got a grasp on how this game works. I don't always like give people like I don't always go into much depth about how a game actually works, because I can always say, well, you know, play the game yourself, give it a try, and you'll find out. But this game is a really, really unusual hybrid of different genres, and I just felt sometimes you just need. I just felt like you know, it'd be good to give you guys an idea, and just show you that it is. I imagine this game is probably a lot easier if you had like a. I can certainly see this game being a lot easier with like a USB mouse or something like that. Light gun support, I can only assume it would be sort of more kind of like it was smoother and seems to work better with. So you know, again, I imagine the controller is probably the least best way to play this game, but it's what I have available. Anything to make the game harder, right? Anything to make the game harder. Okay. What I am going to attempt to try and do is, it certainly seems to be an idea, we want to be trying to dodge combat as much as possible, especially seeing, did you see how much ammo that bloody lady took? That was a lot, although we seem to get a critical headshot on the second zombie, so that wasn't so bad. Right, so, we're going, I can't remember how to fuck this, these controls are going to fuck me over a few times, and I know it. I know you're there, lady! I know what you're going to do! I know your tricks. So we're going to have to knock her down and then flee. Right, so it's R1 to fire. Oh, shit. Oi, lady, stop what you're doing. Ooh, that was brutal. I think that was a critical fuck you shot. Nice. I have to admit, that actually looked fucking awesome. I highly approve of that. Sweet. Alright then. So, this had a car key, didn't it, this side? Yes. So, we need a key card to open the lock on that door. And that goes towards the spiral staircase, which seems to be the way that we access pretty much the entire ship seems to be via this staircase, folks. It seems pretty important to get there. So I guess we need to head this direction, towards the captain's room and the VIPs. There's also stairs everywhere, so that's a thing. I'm not going to worry. Now, did you notice that, folks? Did you see how when that zombie got up and he, like, noticed how he, like, flashed red there? So it seems to me like the game does, like, demonstrate to you when, like, an enemy goes aggro. That's a nice little thing. So that's good to pay attention to. Yeah, hi. It does, yes. Nice. Alright. Ah, shit. Yeah, so notice that the zombie here hasn't noticed us yet. He's just ignoring us. But if he flashes red, that means he's now noticed you and he's going to go for us. Like that. You see that there? Suddenly flashed red, suddenly went aggro. So that's quite interesting. Oh, shit. Right, okay. So the guy spawned back where he originally spawned. So that's interesting to know. Right. I don't think it's going to matter particularly which way we go here. So let's just bust through here. When this zombie decides to leave the door. Thank you, sir. Go do police work or something. We'll just run past you here. That door is locked. This one is not. Okay. Right. So this seems to be like a, certainly seem to get some access to the lower floors from here, which is true. Only thing that is missing in this game, although the camera can move, like, around you here, There's no way to, like, arc the camera up or down by the looks of it. If so, and I just don't know, someone please tell me, but I don't think you can. Which would be nice to, like, arc the camera so I can look down here, things like that. That does appear to be missing. There's not very much moving the camera up or down in this game. Kind of a shame. Okay, so this gives us access to the first floor should I want it. But maybe we should be looking to clear out this second floor first. That might be an idea. I'll have a look down here, I suppose. Moving up and down stairs is sort of semi-contextual in that it happens in the same move. Although, it's like you trigger to move down and then it just does it for you. So, that's a thing. But it's good to know. So let's look at the first floor map then. So we've got the Seven Seas bar down here. The storehouse. Loads of guest rooms. There's that spiral staircase. We've got a dining room, the kitchen. There's the deck with the pool on it. All sorts of varying bits and pieces of entertainment by the looks of it. Okay. And I think that cutscene we had actually... I think we might have been on the third floor. I think. The heliports. Or the bridge, maybe. Remember we sort of, like, fell down into, like, the guest room here. So that could well have been the third floor. That kind of makes some sense. Anyways. When I realise my correct controls, which I do now, I think we're going to go second floor for the moment. And we're going to look to clear this out. So we're going to go second floor. There's a lot of dead bodies in this place. It's kind of worrying because I don't know which one of these are going to animate, which ones aren't. If they're going to animate later. It's locked. Well, shit. Guess we're going in here then. It's the VIP room, apparently. There are flashy things here. We'll get that in a moment. Let's have a look around. More dead bodies. What has been going on in this place? There's a piano. Can I use the piano? Are you talented, Bruce? Damn it. Can't use the piano. Where's Moonlight Sonata when you need it? There are documents lying scattered about. With emergency facts from the Paris branch to International Sales Division. Attention, Roberto, 2002. Today, 3 T-virus samples have been stolen from this Paris lab. Our prime suspect is Morpheus D. Duval, must be the same guy, who belonged to the Research and Development Division of HQ. His motivation appears to be based upon retaliation against our company. Therefore, we are sending out this general warning to all divisions. Anyone who obtains any further information regarding the matter should contact HQ immediately. Regards, Paris Umbrella Corporation. Retaliation, eh? Well, he wouldn't be the first person. Lovely. So, something else I think I've heard. So if I look on sneak mode, so yeah, so you can see how, like, yeah, again, the sneak mode, see how it, like, tracks the attention towards items. So that could be useful, like, if there's, like, dark areas. Maybe that's a way of getting around things. Documents lay scattered on the floor. Ah, there's a little clue there that perhaps there is some files you might be interested in. That's good to know. Anyways, pick up whatever the hell this is. A guest key card for the whatever that's. Something rain. Spare rain? Spen rain? I can't see the rest of it. It's kind of blocked over. Maybe the name of the ship. Bye. I'm not sticking around here. Bye. Holy hell. Great. What's this? Like zombie bouncers? Jesus. That's closed as well. Well, shit. So we ain't getting into the captain's room from here. Looks like we're going to need to go back here. Is there any way I can, like, lure one of these guys away? We don't have a lot of ammo. It is like zombie bouncers here. This is quite entertaining. That was pretty awesome, folks. You have to admit it. Come on. I am liking that. Nice. Huh? Holy shit, this guy actually dropped handgun rounds. I can actually get ammo and stuff from the zombies? Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before in a Resident Evil game, really. That getting ammo off of zombies? Very interesting. I think we're getting down here. Hello, slow down. Nice. Well, shit. I have no idea if zombies can traverse stairs. I don't know. I'm going to take a guess that key card was needed to get into the staircase on the second floor. Let's have a look at these doors here, see if these work though, shall we? Shuttered on the other side. Right, so that's locked from the other side. As is this one. Are they all locked from the other side? That's going to upset me greatly if that is the case. Damn it. Yeah, they're all locked from the other side, folks, so that kind of sucks. So we're going to have to work out a different way of getting in. At least I know where we're going. Again, I have no idea if the zombies can traverse stairs here. Can I sneak past that? They're all on this side. I might be able to just wiggle my way through. Yes, nice. There's a zombie behind me. I know you're there, but you're too slow. Oh, shit! Run, Brucey! Ugh. Christ.
$5 billion.
Yes. We have until midnight tomorrow. Retrieve the virus from the Morpheus.
Hey! Also, I need to turn on the captions again, sorry.
Wait, you saved me earlier. You're Chinese security bureau, huh? Looks like we're in the same business.
Bruce, you suck.
Same business doesn't mean same side, Bruce McGivern.
You already know my name. That makes sense since you're blackmailing both of our companies.
Huh? Blackmailing?
What's your name? If cooperation is too much to ask for on our first date, might I suggest we simply stay out of each other's way?
Fong Ling, that's my name.
Fong Ling.
And I don't date freshmen. If you really want to help, then go home.
Fasty.
Fasty. That accent, oh my god. OMG, folks. Sorry, yeah, I've realised, when I reset the game, sorry about that, I've realised I left the caption off. My apologies. Either way, synopsis, that lady appears to be called Fong Ling. Apparently in the same business as us. But not necessarily the same side. And, she is feisty. So isn't that good to know? Ah, interesting. We've still got the guest key card, so I guess it has other uses. Okay. Nice. So here we are in the spiral staircase. So I guess that's good. Now, I do kind of want to end the video here, but I kind of want to find a place to, like, save. There are places to save in this game. I don't know where those are, but you can save in this game. So I don't know if these are open. This is the second-class passenger rooms. There's an electronic lock on the door. Well, shit. Guess we ain't going this way, then. Okay, guess we're going downstairs. Well done, Bruce. Good job, man. Pro strats. Right, so back on the first floor here, so we've got various bits and pieces here. Entrance. What do we got here? A control panel for locks. Panel controls the electronic lock. There's a keycard slot here. Ah, that unlocks the locks on the second floor. Nice. Sweet. However, it seems there's still locks on the first floor, though, so maybe we need to find another key card for those, which I'm assuming are these ones. Yeah, see, these ones are still locked, so we're going to need to find... that one's actually physically locked, so we can't open that. Yeah, so we're going to need to find another key card to open up these ones. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, so see, it's highlighted there. Interesting. Can we leave? Damn it. Go on, Bruce. I'm sure you know how to swim, right? Okay. Apparently this does still go further down. We'll have a little look further down. I don't see why not. The game lets me. So this is the... Right, so this is the beginning of the basement section. As well by the fact I can't bring my map up. That is... Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not good. I was just coming down having a look, guys. Can I actually do anything with this? No, it's broken. It's screwed. Well, shit. God damn it. Well, it appears they can't seem to use the stairs. I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but, yeah. So, our wireless radio is screwed. Not good. Alright, then. Head up to the second floor, then, shall we? Seems we've unlocked some locks. These ones, I suppose we're going to go ahead and use them now to head into the second-class passenger rooms, I believe it was called. Yes. Well, we're not alone. That's a thing. Never make it easy, do you? What? Oh shit, that's the fucking other dude. Oh, bollocks. Fucking ditch. Fucking ditch. Fuck. I just used like a whole bloody clip of ammo there. Fuck. Nice that the game tells you that there's an enemy that's spawning who's about to wreck your shit. It's nice to know. Shit, I do not have a lot of ammo. Suddenly I realise I don't have much ammo in this game. I don't know if there's an easy way to, like, if I shoot enemies in the legs, does that get them down faster? I'd rather just try and kill the bastards. Let's try the other route, folks. This might be easier. Might. Hello? Ah, dumb shit. Fuck. Man, I've got to be more picky with these shots. I have to be more picky with these shots, Shadow. Oh, fuck! That's rude! Fucking hell, look how fast these fuckers are. Okay, this fucker's gonna die because I've put enough ammo into him. Fucking hell! How do you headshot a bastard like that? You're gonna die. Are you done? Jesus. Man, this is not good, folks. This ammo situation, this is not good. Now, the game did mention something about, like, an escape move or something when you get attacked. Unfortunately... L1 or L2... Okay. Apparently that I can use it to get items and do stuff? Open and close doors? Doesn't make any sense. Something I may have to experiment with a little bit. So much to learn, folks. So much to learn. Oh, hello! Thank you. Anything in... Oh, shit. That's not good. There's a twice-folded document here. Oh. Regular report number 1162. It's been a thorough report on Morpheus for a while, since it appears that he is starting to suspect something. He's refrained from contacting me so that I can devote myself to my regular job. After robbing the rabbit in Paris, Morpheus appeared to be preparing to board the cruiser to auction the items. His obsession with the beauty keeps escalating. Just recently he has undergone plastic surgery. Really? He often says crestful phrases like, I will eliminate the ugly things in the world and create my kingdom filled with beauty. We need to take action against him before it becomes too late, since he's currently in negotiations with several countries, including the United States. That doesn't seem very good, everyone. Now, where the hell was my clue that that even existed? Game's not going to be obvious about where items are either, is it? Huh. Okay. Please don't get up. Right, that's closed. Seemingly. Yeah, it's closed. Okay. There's got to be a save, some place to save around here somewhere. Right, that's locked from the other side, so I am going to have to go up this top way. Yeah, more flammable things there, so that's good to know. There's explosives and stuff around. It's closed. Fucking trap! I'm gonna take a hit. Fuck it. I'm taking a hit and I'm gonna run. Oh, hello! Did he see that? I just pressed L1 there and it just like, I like just shoved her straight off. Nice! Okay, so maybe that does work. Interesting. Very interesting. There are so many things to learn. Ooh, hello. We have a silencer handgun. Interesting. Only 8 shots. Silencer handgun is good for avoiding a detection when attacking. Okay, I guess. I don't see quite where that's going to be useful right now, but I take it. Hey, worst comes to worst, folks, is another 8 bullets for me to run with, right? Yeah, I just like threw the L1 button down. I like just shaked her off. I don't think I took any damage. Nice. Gonna have to, there's so much shit to remember in this game. There is so much stuff to remember. Whoa, that's not cool. Did not fucking appreciate that. It did actually jump me slightly. Ooh, hello. Aha! Look at this. Hey, a save area. I suppose I better save the game. Yes, I know. Nice. Alright. Ooh, hello. What's this? Handgun rounds. Sweet. Wait, is this like infinite ammo? Hold on a sec, folks. Let's have a look at the boxes here. If I take some. No, it's not infinite. The ones down the bottom are changing, so there is like a... seems to be finite. I don't know. It's still a lot of ammo, though, there. It's pretty sweet. Nice. So maybe, I don't know if it is infinite or not. It may not be. I'm not 100% sure still. I'm sure there'll be people in the comments that have played this game that will inform me of various bits and pieces. But good news, folks. We have found a save area. Cool. So I think that's going to do it as well for our first episode of Let's Play Resident Evil Dead Aim. Like I say, this is a pretty damn unique game, everyone. And this is going to be a very, very interesting Let's Play for sure. I have so much shit to learn. Oh my goodness. But that's going to do it for now. So thank you guys very much for watching. And I think I will see you all next time.